Hi guys, welcome back. What a game between Manchester United and Manchester City. And the honest question I want to ask is, are we seeing a rebirth of Manchester United under Michael Carrick? Because this is an extremely brilliant performance, up to the point that Manchester City only had one shot on goal. The entirety of 90 minutes is really huge for Man City, and I have to give the credit to the players and as well as their manager, because obviously Manchester United have not been consistent, and everybody will be surprised with this level of performances that Manchester City and Manchester United had against Man City playing at home. Playing at home also helped as well, because they are playing on their home turf. But on the other hand, we've known that Manchester United have not really been consistent this season with their performances. But the way they dispatched Manchester City today is highly commendable. Highly commendable. And for me personally, I predicted a draw. Do you understand? I predicted a draw. But Manchester United proved they proved me wrong, to be honest. And that performance was really great from Manchester United. And first and foremost, one thing that made that difference for them is their defensive shape. Do you understand? Because their defensive organization was excellent. And their transition play was really on point. Because they frustrated Manchester City. Obviously, they limited them to just one shot on target throughout the entirety of 90 minutes. No team can survive that. Do you understand? If you are not able to break your opponent, because they frustrated Manchester City, they couldn't break Manchester United. They couldn't break their defensive structure, which I think was really like this. It makes the difference in this game. It makes the difference for Manchester United. That defensive organization was brilliant, and they forced Manchester City into making some mistakes in crucial areas, and they pounced on it. Their two goals was from a counter attack, which was really brilliant. The first goal was for Mbuemo after Manchester City's free kick. They lost the ball, and Manchester United passed on it. Brilliant ball today from Bruno Fernandes, because this guy has really been Manchester United's consistent performer over the course of 5-6 years. Since he stepped foot into Manchester United, he has been their most consistent performer in that team. And today he still stepped up again. Do you understand? He assisted Brian Mbuemo for the first goal, and Mathieu Cunha came on as well in the second half to also provide an assist for Patrick Dorgu. That was literally the scenario that led to the second goal. Was literally a 2 against 4 situation, whereby 4 Manchester City defender are in the box, but Cunha put the ball inside the 6-yard box, and Patrick Dorgu anticipated that the ball will come there, and it just enter into the space, and he stole the ball from the Manchester City's defender, and he put Manchester United 2-0 up, which I think is really something great for Manchester United, because this is like Manchester City United fans they will be buzzing. To be honest, they will be buzzing. And as well, this is a great result for Arsenal, I would say, because obviously Manchester United and Manchester City have also dropped another 3 points, which is something that Arsenal should capitalize on going against Nottingham Forest later today, which I think is really a huge advantage for Arsenal. So for me, I think Manchester United really performed really well from my own point of view, and they made Manchester United looked really ineffective. They make them look ineffective in everything they do today. Do you understand? And I have to commend Michael Carrick as well, because coming into Manchester United with the mess that they are in, to pull this kind of performance against Manchester City is really huge and commendable. Honestly speaking, these are just my own thoughts about the game. Drop it on the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. And I'll see you in another one. And bye for now.